Yo, it's your boy Marcus from Morsini back with another video. Today we are hitting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I just want to talk about what a big milestone this is and how much I appreciate you guys supporting the channel, and sort of the origins of why I started this channel, some concerns I have going forward and things of that nature. So well, first off, thank you guys for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I post Call of Duty mobile and mobile gaming content generally, and I just make commentaries off of that, right? They're just gameplay commentaries. Sometimes they're cut commie, but just usually gameplay commentaries. So thank you guys. If you're interested, feel free to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. That being said, let's talk about some of the issues and concerns I have and origins, right? So the origins of why I started out this channel, I wanted to be able to make videos and kind of share my thoughts on videos with people and interact with other people, right? And just sort of have a discourse about the game or things I thought were wrong, things other people might think are right, things of that nature, right? I just wanted a little bit more conversation on a different platform, and I've always loved YouTube, man. YouTube is what I watch the most. I don't watch movies like that. I watch YouTube, or I watch movies on YouTube, right? I do everything on YouTube. So I always kind of wanted to be like a FaZe Jev, you know what I mean? Just where I could play video games for a living, right? And FaZe Jev talks about this oftentimes when he gets brought into drama for no reason, because people just want to include him in it so they can like clip farm off his name and sort of, just enjoy playing video games for a living. And that would be like the end goal. That would be awesome. You know what I mean? I could just play video games and enjoy life. And that would be great. That's kind of the end goal for the actual YouTube side and how that like type of thing works, I guess. Me, I just kind of enjoy the process, and obviously a lot of people would probably quit, right? 3 years of making videos and you hadn't hit 1,000 subscribers, right? I wouldn't blame them. You know what I mean? It just hasn't worked out. You're kind of wasting your time, and it's not good. So I totally get it. I haven't thought about quitting because I like doing it. You know what I mean? So I'm going to keep doing it. I just hoped that it would, happen faster. But it doesn't really work like that. It just kind of comes when it comes. And, sometimes you got to keep putting in a lot of work for a long period of time. And eventually it'll work out. And then, a lot of the things in today's world with the YouTube thing, like the AI stuff, right? AI is not really like the AI slop YouTube channels that farm views. That's terrible, man. Everybody's out here trying to figure out how to hit it quick. Nobody actually wants to go through like the grind of what it takes to, grow a channel from the beginning, right? Everybody's out here just trying to do, the AI slop routine where they just farm views. Everybody's clip farming, this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? I just play the game, right? That's why I said, a couple of my biggest inspirations for YouTube and YouTubers that I really enjoyed were FaZe Jev, Chris Smoove. If you watched his old Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2 commentaries, love me some Chris Smoove back in the day. So shout out if you saw Clubbing Out here in Black Ops 2, man, that's good stuff. But that kind of thing is what kind of inspired me to want to do this, and I just like the interaction, so it gives me time to converse with people and have conversations about things we think are good in the game, bad in the game, somewhere in between. So that being said, kind of covered that, man, the whole AI and just the joy behind gaming overall. Going forward, I don't expect too much to change. I'm not a monetized channel. I don't plan on doing it because I'm not even close to doing it. So it'll be kind of the same, regularly scheduled programming. I think maybe you'll start seeing some streams down the road. Hopefully, probably going to be a long ways down the road. I'm not in a position where I have that stuff, here. I would try to get one out eventually, hopefully soon, just to do it, see how I like it, because I've actually never streamed and I've only made videos, right? So once I try it, see how it goes, and if I enjoy doing it, it'll be something you guys might see more often. I know streaming is the big thing nowadays. If you're not streaming, what are you doing? And it's not really. There are people out there that don't stream. You know what I mean? Like FaZe Jev doesn't stream. He just records his commentaries. And that's it. And so I don't need to, but I might actually give it a shot and see how it goes, and then stop doing it if I don't like it. But with that being said, thank you guys for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate, the level of support that I've gotten, especially recently. I think this last couple couple months are some of my best months on YouTube. Maybe not this month. This month wasn't that great, but last month I think was actually my best month on YouTube, and it's pretty great. I do enjoy doing this stuff, so having stuff like go well overall is really nice. I'd also like to, shout out some of the people that are constantly, you probably know who you are, but constantly, showing support on the videos. And you're probably in the comment section already of this video as soon as you clicked on it, because a lot of people, you'll just type on the, what do you call it? Like, notifications. Yeah, I don't have notifications on for a lot of people. I don't know why I didn't think about that. But I just want to shout out you guys for, having notifications on for when I post, to where you actually show up first. You know what I mean? That's awesome. I appreciate that my content has reached that point for you to where you would turn on notifications so you can get it sooner. That's great. I don't have notifications on for very many creators, right? I think FaZe, and that's pretty much the only one. I can't think of another one where I will get a message and I regularly see their message and can click on their video. So that's awesome. I really appreciate you guys doing that. Overall, let me know in the comment section down below. If you have any questions, just do like a Q&A style thing in the comment section. So if you have any questions, could be about pretty much anything, I'll answer them in the comment section, just because I haven't really done like a Q&A or anything like that. Maybe I'll make that like a formal video. But I'll probably just answer them in the comment section instead. That way you can just get the response back quickly, and don't have to waste time doing it. But with that being said, we're coming to a close here in this gameplay. I totally got that kill robbed from me right there. You see that? Just came over here and vultured it. I did miss quite a few shots on that guy, but playing a little bit of BR, I'm so done with multiplayer ranked until next rank reset. So I'm just gonna be grinding BR and in pubs. I think the content you'll see going forward will be a lot more simplified. I won't be like, hard grinding ranked anymore. Those days are kind of behind me until the game changes significantly. So with that being said, a little bit more pubs, a little bit more, trolley stuff coming out in the future. With that being, hopefully people are okay with that. I don't think people really care that it's not a ranked game. Those will still be there, every once in a while, but we'll mix in some pubs and some more zombies and stuff like that. But thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you want to. 1,000 subscribers. What's the next goal? I'll probably do 2,000? 2,000? Right? I'm on track to hit 2,000 subscribers in 2028. So we'll see how that goes. Thank you guys for watching. It's been your boy Marcus from More City. I'm out of here. Peace.